And tonight, because of a Tampa-based rescue group, an American man is home with his family. He was held hostage by Russian forces. Our newest reporter, Chris Rogers, is here now in studio. He's one of the first reporters to speak with him since he got back. Chris, we're glad to have you here on the team.
Thank you, Josh. Excited to be here and looking forward to telling more stories like this, showcasing the work local organizations are doing. Now, this all started back in March when a worried mother reached out to the group about her son who was living in Ukraine with his wife and mother-in-law. Tonight, we're hearing from him about his ordeal and the man who helped get him out. This is the moment, 32 days in the making.
It was beyond a sense of relief.
27-year-old Karillo Alexandrov reuniting with his family after being held hostage for more than a month by Russian forces. Falsely accused of being a U.S. spy, Alexandrov was potentially facing decades in prison or worse.
There was many moments of hopelessness. I was pretty ignorant, so what I was being charged for, what the consequences were. My assumption a lot of the time was a bullet is coming. It's just a matter of when.
The reunion was the result of a mission carried out by Tampa-based rescue organization Project DYNAMO. They've made close to 700 rescues so far during the Ukrainian conflict. But co-founder BRYAN says this was one of the toughest.
This operation was one of the hardest things that I've done in my career, as far as complexity, as far as risk, as far as consequence.
It was an operation that came with high risk and even higher stakes.
He is the first American citizen alive who's a victim of war crimes of this conflict. He's the first one that survived.
But for every success story on the ground in Ukraine, there's another story of hardship and pain.
People are suffering more than I have suffered, and it's going to continue unless people are taken out of here. Now, if you know someone in need of evacuation or are interested in donating to the organization, you can find all that information on their website, projectdynamo.org.